City of Pueblo is under an emergency shelter alert due to freezing temperatures tonight. This emergency ordinance temporarily suspends city zoning codes, allowing religious groups to open as overnight shelters. KRDO News Channel 13's Barbara Fox is live in Pueblo, where nearly 30 people have been going for overnight shelter this week. Barbara.
Bart, Crazy Street Faith Ministry just opened its doors around 10 minutes ago, and I'm continuing to see people trickle in right now. The city of Pueblo gave around $50,000 to help cover costs of this shelter. The director of this ministry says that she is lucky that she's able to house people during a tough time like this.
People were calling the office saying, hey, can we open?
The mayor says those calls were coming from Crazy Faith Street Ministry here in Pueblo, asking the city if they can open their doors due to extremely cold weather hitting the Steel City.
It was 14 degrees on Friday before that ordinance got changed.
That concern prompted Pueblo's mayor to amend an ordinance. Now the city of Pueblo can declare a temporary housing and a shelter emergency in November, as opposed to December.
We take a look at entering that orders, which would allow churches, including Crazy Faith, to open up their halls and house people so that there's not a risk of serious harm to those individuals who would otherwise be out in that cold weather.
Crazy Faith Street Ministry is now a warm spot for people to sleep and grab a meal. The organization says they can house up to 50 people a night.
I'm hungry when it's dinner time, and so we want to make sure that we get some food in them to also warm them up. And then they get coffee and cocoa. And from there, they're given a blanket or a sleeping bag. And most of them will just kind of curl up peacefully and just have a nice warm place to be.
During this emergency, any religious organizations can open up their doors as a temporary shelter. The city tells me this is the only one they know about right now. The emergency alert is set to end on Sunday morning. Reporting live in Pueblo, Barbara Fox, KRDO News Channel 13.